Cinderella. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a fair young maiden. She got golden hair, fair skin, and a graceful swan. Every morning in the spring, a white bird would land at her window. There it would sing a sweet song to gently wake her. Spring turned into summer, which in turn brought falling leaves and the chill of autumn air. As winter drew near, the young maiden mother grew ill with fever. With each passing day, she became weaker until one frosty morning she took her final breath. Soon after, the girl's father remarried his new wife and had two daughters, who were fair of face but dark of heart. Yet the father was often away and didn't notice their cruelty. When the sister met her new stepsister, the sister said, "You cannot sit at table with us, stupid goose. If you want to eat bread, you have to earn it." With that, they took away her lovely clothes. Instead, they made her wear an old gray dress and wooden shoes, and banished her into the kitchen. From that day on, life was hard. The girl woke before dawn to bring water, make the fire, cook, clean, and wash. Her stepsister did everything they could to make her miserable. By evening, she was tired, and she curled up to sleep ashes in the hearth. Stepsisters called her Cinderella because she was always so dusty and dirty. One day, their father was going to the fair. He asked his daughters what they would like him to buy. "A beautiful gown," said the eldest stepsister. "A lovely ring," added the other. "Please, I want nothing more than the first twig that you brushes on your way home," said Cinderella. Cinderella's father brought dresses and jewels for the stepsister. On his return, he brushed against the twig of a tree. He brought it home for Cinderella. Cinderella went to her mother's grave and planted a twig. She wept so much that her tears watered the twig. Soon it grew into a large tree. Whenever Cinderella visited the tree, she would make a wish to hear a song. The white bird would appear and sing to her. Several years passed. Then came an announcement from a king. A ball would be held to find a wife for the prince. Every maiden in the land was invited. The stepsister made Cinderella help them dress and comb their hair. Cinderella begged her stepmothers and also let her attend. "No, you are covered in ashes and have no nice clothes," she splacked. Cinderella wept. The stepsister laughed on their way out of the door to the ball. Cinderella ran to her mother's grave. She sat down under the tree and cried out, "Shakes and quiver, little tree, throw gold and silver down to me." The white bird appeared, throwing down a silver dress and golden slippers. Then the bird wanted gold and silver. Time will pass. By midnight, riches turned to ash. Cinderella dressed and ran to a ball. She was so clean and beautiful that even her stepsister did not recognize her. At the ball, the prince danced with every maiden. When Cinderella appeared, he was taken with her beauty. "You'll be my only dance partner from now on," he declared. When the clock struck midnight, Cinderella fled, for no she would magic come an end. In her hurry, she lost one golden slipper. With slipper in hand, the prince searched for his dance partner all the next day. He had every maiden to try it on. It fit no one. His final stop was Cinderella's house. The stepsister tried and tried, but no amount of pushing or pulling worked. The prince begged himself. "Is there no other?" he cried. Just then he saw Cinderella swabbing the hearth. "Who's she?" he asked. "That's just a maid." "Pay her no mind," replied the stepmother. Ignoring her, the prince insisted that Cinderella try on the slipper. It fit perfectly. When Cinderella stood up and looked into the prince's eye, he knew she was his dance partner. "You're the one I seek," he declared. The prince and Cinderella married and lived happily ever after. And the stepsister, they lived unhappily ever after, just as they deserved.